Have you ever thought that? Just one simple glass of water, something you can make right in your own kitchen, could actually make a big difference for your health? I know it might sound a little too good to be true, but stay with me for a moment. Because after more than 20 years walking alongside older adults on their health journey, I've realized sometimes the most lasting change comes from the smallest, simplest things. My name is Linda Matthews. I'm not a prescription doctor. I'm a natural health consultant who has spent an entire career learning how nature's most basic gifts can help the body restore its balance and support healing from the inside out, especially as we enter our 60s, 70s, and beyond. If you're dealing with blood sugar that rises and falls too quickly, a stubborn belly that just won't shrink, feeling drained after meals, or concerns about blood pressure, cholesterol, or heart health, you are not alone. And I have some truly good news for you. Your body is still listening. It just needs the right signals. And sometimes those signals start with one warm cup of herbal tea a day. I'm not talking about miracles. I'm talking about the quiet intelligence of nature. Leaves, roots, and herbs trusted by generations long before us. Now confirmed by modern science to help support blood sugar, reduce inflammation, improve circulation, boost liver detox, and most importantly, improve your quality of life without depending on daily medication. And the best part is, you don't have to go far to find these things. Many of them may already be in your kitchen: cinnamon, ginger, lemon, or green tea. Over the next few minutes, I'll walk you through 15 natural drinks. Gentle, easy to make, and especially helpful for anyone over 60 who's focused on heart health, blood sugar, and belly fat. Each one has been carefully selected, not because they're trendy, but because real people just like you, have tried them, felt the difference, and shared their stories with the community. And you can do that too. If you've ever tried a tea that helped your health, feel free to share it in the comments. Your story might be the reason someone else starts their journey today. And if you find this helpful, remember to follow Health 365. We're here to walk with you. One small step, one warm cup, one healthy habit at a time. Now go ahead, pour yourself a warm glass, get comfortable, and let's explore 15 simple drinks that can help your body feel lighter, stronger, and healthier every single day. 1. Rosemary tea, 1 cup, one step toward a healthier heart. If there's one herb that's easy to find, easy to brew, and has lasting benefits for heart health and blood sugar, it's rosemary. Rosemary tea, with its light herbal taste and gentle aroma, offers more benefits than you might expect, especially if you're over 60. At this age, blood flow tends to slow down, arteries become less flexible, and energy after meals can drop. 1 cup of rosemary tea a day may help improve circulation, so your heart doesn't have to work as hard. Rosemary also contains antioxidants that reduce mild inflammation inside your blood vessels, the kind that quietly leads to heart disease and high blood pressure. In addition, rosemary tea can support better liver function. When the liver is working well, it's easier for your body to detox, process fats, and manage blood sugar after meals. All it takes is 1 to 2 dried rosemary sprigs, steeped in 8 ounces of hot water, about 240 milliliters, and enjoyed warm. That simple step can help your body feel lighter every day. 2. Bay leaf and clove tea, a gentle balance after every meal. This is a combination more and more older adults in the US are beginning to notice. It's not fancy. It's not expensive. Just bay leaves and a few cloves, 2 spices you might already have in your kitchen cabinet. Bay leaves help reduce insulin resistance, allowing your body to manage blood sugar more effectively after eating. Meanwhile, cloves bring anti-inflammatory and anti-bloating effects, soothing digestion especially after starchy or fatty meals. What's interesting is, this pairing also benefits your nervous system. It helps calm your mood and may ease mild anxiety, one of the quiet factors that can raise blood pressure over time. To make it, simply boil 2 dried bay leaves and 3 cloves in 10 ounces of water, about 300 milliliters. Let it cool slightly and enjoy after your main meal. 3. Carcesia tea, natural support for balanced blood sugar. Carcesia may be a new name for some, but in a few senior communities across the U.S., it's already known as a gentle and effective way to support healthy blood sugar. Carcesia has a slightly bitter taste, but it's that bitterness that holds compounds shown to improve insulin sensitivity, helping the pancreas respond better to the sugar that comes in after a meal. What sets Carcesia tea apart is its ability to stimulate the liver. It helps your liver process fats and sugars more efficiently, which can reduce belly fat and help avoid sudden blood sugar spikes. Many people who drink Carcesia regularly in the evening after dinner say they sleep better, feel less bloated, and have more energy the next morning. To brew it, use 1 teaspoon of dried Carcesia leaves, steeped in 1 cup of hot water, about 240 milliliters, for 10 minutes. Drink it while it's still warm. For dandelion root tea, lighten the body, strengthen the liver and kidneys. Small, humble, and often overlooked. Dandelion is actually a gentle yet powerful herb for liver detox and reducing water retention. After age 60, holding onto extra water, especially in the legs, ankles, or belly, becomes more common, and it often brings fatigue and heaviness after meals. Dandelion tea helps your body release that extra fluid in a natural way. It doesn't deplete potassium like some synthetic diuretics can, and that means less pressure on your heart and knees. Beyond its diuretic effect, dandelion root is rich in inulin, a type of fiber that feeds good gut bacteria. This supports better digestion and may help reduce visceral fat, the dangerous kind that surrounds the liver and heart. A warm cup of dandelion root tea in the morning, before breakfast, is a simple way to start your day. Use 1 teaspoon of dried dandelion root. Simmer in 8 ounces of water for about 7 minutes. Strain and drink while warm. 5. Chamomile tea, calm the nerves, sleep better, balance blood sugar. For years, many Americans have turned to chamomile tea as a gentle evening companion. But chamomile offers more than just relaxation. It may also help reduce chronic inflammation, stabilize blood sugar, and improve deep sleep. When you're stressed, the body releases cortisol, a hormone that raises blood sugar and speeds up the heart. Chamomile helps ease that response. As a result, blood pressure and heart rate become more steady. Chamomile tea also helps reduce nighttime cravings and supports the immune system, especially important for older adults. A warm cup of chamomile tea about 30 minutes before bedtime not only helps you fall asleep faster, but may also help your blood sugar stay more balanced into the next morning. Just 1 tablespoon of dried chamomile flowers, steeped in 1 cup of hot water for about 5 minutes, is all you need. No need to add sugar, its natural sweetness is gentle and pleasant on its own. 6. Horsetail tea, a natural way to ease that heavy feeling from water retention. Sometimes that heavy, sluggish feeling we carry all day isn't from what we eat, but from our body holding on to too much water. Horsetail tea, made from a traditional herb called horsetail, is a gentle way to support kidney function and help your body release excess fluid naturally. If you've ever woken up with slightly swollen feet, stiff ankles, or a bloated belly after eating, your body may be retaining water, often due to kidneys not working as efficiently. Horsetail tea is a mild diuretic, which means it helps remove extra fluid without depleting important electrolytes like potassium or sodium. This is especially important for people over 60. But horsetail tea doesn't just lighten the body. It's also rich in silica, a natural mineral that supports healthy hair, skin, and nails. If your hair has been thinning, your nails feel more brittle, or your skin seems drier with time, this tea is worth considering. It's easy to prepare. Use 1 teaspoon of dried horsetail, about 2 grams, and simmer it in 10 ounces of water, about 300 milliliters, for 7 to 10 minutes. Drink while warm, ideally in the morning or around midday. 7. Sage tea, when blood sugar and mood both need a reset. Sage tea doesn't just have a warm, earthy flavor. It's a comforting drink that supports balanced blood sugar and helps calm the nervous system, something many people overlook. After age 60, we begin to see just how closely our emotions and physical health are connected. A stressful day can send your blood sugar soaring, leaving you tired, craving sweets, and struggling to sleep. Sage tea helps the body use sugar more efficiently by improving insulin sensitivity. That means after meals, your body responds better to glucose, reducing the chance of a blood sugar spike. It's also full of antioxidants that soothe inflammation from within, a root cause of aging, weight gain, joint pain, and heart issues. And here's something special. Sage tea gently calms the nervous system. If your mind tends to race, or you find it hard to fall asleep at night, a warm cup of sage tea may be the natural support your body needs. Just steep 1 tablespoon of dried sage leaves in 1 cup of hot water, about 240 milliliters, for 7 to 8 minutes. Enjoy it in the late afternoon or early evening, when your day begins to wind down. 8. Turmeric and black pepper tea, a powerful anti-inflammatory pair. There are days you wake up with stiff knees, a bloated belly, and a noticeable dip in energy. That may be your body's way of showing chronic low-grade inflammation, a common, quiet issue that can affect your heart, blood sugar, and even memory. Turmeric and black pepper tea is one of the most studied combinations for reducing inflammation and supporting fat metabolism. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound well known for its strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. But curcumin is hard for the body to absorb on its own. That's why black pepper, which contains piperine, is added. It boosts absorption by up to 20 times. Beyond fighting inflammation, this duo helps burn belly fat by gently raising your body's core temperature and increasing calorie burn without the need for intense exercise. To make it, mix 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder with a pinch of black pepper in 1 cup of hot water. You can add a slice of fresh ginger or a bit of lemon juice if you prefer a smoother taste. 9. Garlic and lemon tea, a surprising boost from 2 kitchen staples. It may sound unusual, but garlic and lemon, 2 simple ingredients in your kitchen, can come together to create a tea with powerful effects on heart health, blood pressure, and blood sugar. Garlic is a natural vasodilator. It helps relax and widen blood vessels, easing the load on the heart and helping lower high blood pressure safely. It also contains allicin, a compound that improves blood sugar control and reduces bad cholesterol, or LDL. Lemon is rich in vitamin C and antioxidants, which boost the immune system, reduce inflammation, and help clean the blood vessels. Together, garlic and lemon tea may gently lower blood pressure, improve circulation, and help the body respond better to insulin. To make it, lightly crush 1 fresh garlic clove and simmer it in 10 ounces of water, about 300 milliliters, for 5 minutes. Remove from heat and stir in 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. Drink warm in the morning or before meals. 10. Mulberry leaf tea, a hidden gem for pre-diabetics. Not many people know that mulberry leaves, often overlooked once the berries are picked, are among the most powerful natural teas for balancing blood sugar and improving circulation. Mulberry leaves contain 1-deoxynitromycin, or DNJ, a compound that slows down glucose absorption in the intestines. This means your blood sugar won't spike as sharply after meals, which is crucial for those with pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes. Mulberry leaf tea also helps improve blood flow, reduce water retention in the belly, and support better fat metabolism. People who drink this tea regularly for 3 weeks often notice a slimmer waist, less bloating after eating, and more stable blood sugar in the morning. To prepare, simmer 1 tablespoon of dried mulberry leaves in 1 cup of water for 5 to 6 minutes. You can drink it before or after your main meal of the day. 11. Hibiscus tea, a deep red sip for a calm and happy heart. If you've ever seen a bright red tea with a slightly tart flavor, there's a good chance it was hibiscus tea. One of the most talked about teas when it comes to blood pressure, cholesterol, and belly fat. Hibiscus tea is not only beautiful to look at, it's also rich in anthocyanins, natural antioxidants that help protect your blood vessels from inflammation and age-related damage. That matters even more if your doctor has ever mentioned high blood pressure, artery stiffness, or elevated cholesterol. Another benefit is that hibiscus tea acts as a gentle diuretic. It helps your body release extra water, especially around the belly, ankles, or fingers, places where fluid tends to build up when you're less active or eat salty foods. Many people say their belly feels lighter and their waistline smaller when they drink hibiscus tea regularly after lunch. It's easy to make. Use 1 tablespoon of dried hibiscus flowers and steep them in 1 cup of boiling water about 8 ounces or 240 milliliters for 5 to 7 minutes. You can enjoy it warm or let it cool for a refreshing iced tea. 12. Green tea, an old friend with new benefits. If there's a tea we've all heard of that still shows up in modern research again and again, it's green tea. Not only is it a classic beverage, green tea contains a standout compound called EGCG, short for epigallocatechin gallate. This is a natural compound that helps speed up metabolism, burn fat, and especially target belly fat under the skin, the kind that's harder to lose after age 60. EGCG also improves insulin sensitivity, so your blood sugar stays more stable after meals. That's a huge help for people with prediabetes or anyone trying to manage blood sugar naturally without heavy medications. Green tea also helps lower LDL cholesterol, improves circulation, and reduces quiet inflammation in the blood vessels, a common cause of strokes, heart attacks, and memory loss. One note to remember: choose loose leaf or unsweetened tea bags. Skip bottled green teas, as they often contain sweeteners or added flavors. For the best brew, use 1 teaspoon of green tea. Steep it in hot water between 175 to 185 degrees Fahrenheit, that's around 80 to 85 degrees Celsius, for 2 to 3 minutes. Drink it in the morning or midday, but avoid drinking it after 6 p.m. if you're sensitive to caffeine. 13. Ginger and lemon tea, a bright boost for a healthy digestive system. Some days, all you need is something warm, fragrant, and soothing. Ginger and lemon tea is the perfect choice, not just because it tastes good, but because it truly supports your digestion, liver, and helps reduce inflammation. Ginger is a powerful natural anti-inflammatory. It helps ease joint pain, gas, and bloating, issues that can leave you feeling sluggish after meals. Ginger also has a mild thermogenic effect, meaning it gently raises your body temperature and helps you burn more calories even while resting. Lemon, on the other hand, is full of vitamin C and citric acid. It supports liver detox, cleans the digestive tract, and slightly alkalizes your blood, helping your body maintain a natural balance. The combination of ginger and lemon not only stabilizes blood sugar after meals, but also curbs evening sugar cravings, a big factor behind belly fat and high glucose levels. Here's a simple way to make it. Slice about 3 grams of fresh ginger and simmer it in 10 ounces of water, around 300 milliliters, for 5 minutes. Turn off the heat and add 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. Drink it warm after lunch or in the afternoon. 14. Insulin leaf tea, support for your pancreas and glucose control. Not every tea is named after what it does, but insulin leaf tea is exactly that. It's known for mimicking the natural action of insulin, helping your body absorb and process sugar more effectively. These leaves contain compounds that reduce how much glucose gets absorbed from your intestines into your bloodstream. They also stimulate your pancreas to function better, especially helpful if you're in the early stages of type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. What makes insulin leaf special is this: it may support the regeneration of beta cells in your pancreas, the cells that produce insulin. That means it doesn't just help control symptoms. It might also encourage your body's natural repair process. This tea can also reduce hunger and support belly fat loss by influencing the hormones that regulate appetite and metabolism. To prepare it, boil 5 to 6 dried insulin leaves in 1 cup of water for about 6 minutes. Drink it about 30 minutes before your meal for the best effect. 15. Cinnamon tea, warm, sweet, and strong for the heart. Last on the list, but by no means least, is cinnamon tea, a drink with a warm aroma, a naturally sweet flavor, and powerful benefits for blood sugar, belly fat, and heart circulation. Cinnamon is rich in polyphenol, especially cinnamaldehyde, a compound that increases insulin sensitivity and helps your cells use glucose more effectively. That helps keep your blood sugar steady, especially after eating foods with starch or carbs. Cinnamon tea also lowers bad cholesterol LDL, raises good cholesterol HDL, and supports a healthy cardiovascular system. It reduces low-grade inflammation too, a hidden cause of slow metabolism and weight gain. And cinnamon helps target deep belly fat, the kind that wraps around your organs and is closely linked to heart disease and diabetes. To make the tea, use 1 small cinnamon stick or 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon powder and simmer it in 1 cup of water for 7 to 10 minutes. Drink it while it's warm, ideally in the morning or after lunch. You see, sometimes the biggest changes don't come from a hospital or a clinic. They come from your own kitchen. 1 cup of tea a day, 1 quiet moment in the rush of growing older, and a body that starts listening again. We've walked through 15 different teas together, not because they're trendy or magical, but because each one was created by nature, with a gentle yet lasting purpose. Some help stabilize blood sugar, which is no small thing once you've passed 60. Some help reduce belly fat, not for appearances, but to give your heart a break and make your legs feel a little lighter when you step out of bed in the morning. Some teas support your liver, kidneys, and digestion, those silent workers inside you that we often forget until they finally speak up. And there are teas that support better sleep, mood, and immunity, helping you ease into the night and wake up ready to face the day. But the most important thing I want you to remember: none of these teas are miracles. They don't replace your medicine. They don't replace your doctor. They're companions. You can sip them alone, or with your partner, or with a grandchild who's just learning to love the natural world. You can make them a part of your self-care routine, quiet, intentional, and just for you. If I could offer one piece of advice today, it would be this: start with what's easiest. Don't try to drink all 15 teas in a single week. Don't turn your health into another pressure point. Just choose one, the one that fits you best, your lifestyle, your taste. Drink it consistently for 2 weeks. Listen to your body. Notice what changes. Notice what doesn't. Then decide if it's time to try another. This isn't a race. No one is keeping score. Each cup of tea is a quiet step, bringing you closer to yourself, to a body that may be aging, but still knows how to heal if given the right chance. And you don't have to do this alone. At Health 365, we understand. Your health in later years isn't just a number on a test result. It's being able to sleep through the night, to wake up without back pain, to enjoy a full meal without feeling drained, to walk through the park without losing your breath, and to smile when you look in the mirror each morning. That's why we've built this space, where you can learn simple tips, familiar wisdom, and natural tools to care for yourself, one step at a time. If you found this helpful, follow Health 365 so you don't miss any posts, videos, or guides that can help you feel better in ways that are gentle, simple, and made just for you. And if you'd like, share your experience in the comments. Even just a few words might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Someone like you, looking for something steady to hold on to on this journey toward better health. Because in the end, caring for your health as you age isn't about trying to hold on to youth. It's about learning how to live well in the body you have today. Not perfect, but strong enough, joyful enough, peaceful enough. And sometimes that begins with one warm cup of tea.